Hi guys, welcome once again. In this episode, we're going to the Rijp place in Alkmaar and we're also going to do some Surinamese bubble tea testing. I got introduced to Surinamese bubble tea through TikTok. Guys, I ordered some special Surinamese bubble tea. The first one that I'm going to taste is the horchata with the lychee poppings. Let me try. Oh my god. This is just bomb. The lychee just pops in your mouth. Oh my god, you really need to get this Krioro bubble tea. It's something else. And horchata is like an almond taste. It's a typical Surinamese drink. And I really appreciate the fact that they decided to do something modern with it, add a modern twist, and this is a hit. I'm definitely going to get it again. If you're wondering, bubble tea is a Taiwanese invention. As the next flavor that I'm going to taste is the dawet with passion fruit jelly. Dawet is a Surinamese Japanese drink. It's made out of corn flour, coconut milk, and for the pink color, they added some red food coloring and the passion fruit jelly. It's a new combination for me to drink it with passion fruit jelly. Normally what we do in Suriname is cut coconut and also add it to this drink. So I'm going to taste it. I like it. I can taste the coconut and also the passion fruit. It's like I like the combination. It's different, but it's still going to work. So I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. This drink it's delicious, but I think I like the previous flavor better. So that's why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Bubble tea used to be a treat for elementary school children in Taiwan. Now we're going to taste the combination with soursop and pomegranate toppings. I don't know why this drink is red, because normally soursop is like a little bit milky-ish, whitish. But I think they added something. I'm going to give this drink a 7 out of 10. Super tasty, but I feel they combined it with something like Kool-Aid or another fresh drink. This is a hit on a warm summer day. Bubble tea was brought to America and Europe in the 90s. This is another flavor. It's the Surinamese ginger beer with passion fruit toppings. Let me have a taste. I'm going to rate this a 7 out of 10. Why? Because I feel like it's the watered down version of true Surinamese ginger beer, but hey, they're trying. So let's give them a thumbs up. For the team, I want to say keep on going, keep on improving. You're going to get there. You have a beautiful business. So if they enhance the flavor, I know it's going to be a hit. This is a wonderful innovation of the Surinamese culture.
3 days later.
So let me tell you a random story. So I was in the metro, and then there was this woman who was asking the people who were in the back of the metro, I was there as well, if they wanted some bread. One woman said no. She asked a man, he said no too. Then she comes to me, she asked, do you want bread with cheese? I said no. And then she said, maybe you can take it for your child. I said no. I thought it was quite strange. Who just walks to a person and asks them, it could be that she meant it well, but you don't know the person. You're not going to take a random food from somebody you don't know.
Anywho, it was raining severely in Amsterdam and I decided to go to a party. I was at the party and I just enjoyed me some nice Surinamese food. This is the yellow rice with smoked chicken. So I'm in Southeast again, and they were building like a stage. And in Amsterdam Southeast, there are a lot of events. I went on a day trip to the Rijp with a couple of my colleagues. The Rijp is a village and former municipality in the municipality of Alkmaar in the Dutch province of North Holland. Let me tell you a little bit about the history. The Rijp was founded in the late 13th century. The place name means riparian edge. The Rijp originated on the southern part of the dike around Island. The place was very prosperous in the 17th, 18th, and 19th centuries thanks to whaling, herring fishing, and about the herring fishing. Herring fishing was a highly regulated business. In the North Quarter, only the town of Enkhuizen was a member of the Board of Large Fisheries. Of the total North Holland herring fleet, about 25 to 30% was owned by Rijp shipping companies, the rest by ship owners from Enkhuizen. The herring cod could not be packaged in the Rijp for export. This had to be done in Enkhuizen. Herring fishing was not a full-time business. It gave fishermen work for only 3 or 4 months a year. The other months were often occupied with fishing on the inland lakes, such as the Schellemeer, the Saarmeer, and the Beemster. When these were reclaimed, this opportunity disappeared, and the number of Rijper crew on the herring fleet also decreased. Also, the direct connection with the Zuiderzee disappeared through these reclamations. Even into the 19th century, once a year when the herring barges exported in the spring, the sluice at Nowerna was opened to let in brackish water from the egg. The water level then rose enough to allow the tubes to sail out from the Rijp to Edam. The last herring boat sailed out in 1888. Whaling was also popular. Whaling had originated in the Rijp partly as a result of declining revenues from herring fishing. The ships did not sail from the Rijp, but from the Zaan and later the Eck. In 1798, the last expedition was equipped from the Rijp. The Rijp has a very rich history. Such a historic event was the Great Fire. On the 9th of January 1654, a gigantic fire broke out in the Rijp. The fire started in a hemp weeder mill. Quickly the fire spread, and in no time about 400 houses were destroyed. Firefighters were extinguishing day and night as flames continued to flare up for another week. Due to the efforts of the citizens, farmers, and authority figures, there were no casualties and the reconstruction could begin quickly. The largest part of the village was lost in the fire. Apart from the approximately 700 houses, this included about 100 warehouses with oil, tar, and hemp, 50 stern houses, 4 bridges, 5 barges, 6 ship's harnesses, 400 nets, 400 bundles of hemp mills, 4 horses, 22 cows, and 9 sheep. Only the town hall from 1630 survived the fire and still stands today. A painting of the fire made by Egbert van der Poel is on display in the museum in het Houten Huis. From 1817 until 1970, the Rijp was an independent municipality. Then the Rijp merged with neighboring Graft to form the municipality of Graft de Rijp. On January the 1st, 2015, that municipality merged into the municipality of Alkmaar. So if you visit the Rijp, of course you can do a little boat tour. So guys, it was an overall fun experience to be with my colleagues outside. We had some wine, some snacks, good conversation. So if you have the time, please go to the Rijp. It's an old Dutch town.
and it has some nice colonial buildings. Town used to make their means from fishing, so you're going to find canals everywhere. There's a boat renting company. Look it up on Google and please visit them. It helps the local economy. The people are not poor, but it's a great way to see more from the Netherlands.